Have you ever looked at the map of Africa and wonder why the border looks like this? Have you? Now, stick with me and you will understand what it means. They weren't drawn by Africans. No, those maps were not. Should I say, not by kings as well? Not by elders? No, they weren't drawn by elders. Not by the people who actually lived there. So you see that there is a history we're about to dig up. Stick with me as we go on this journey. In 1884, a group of European powers gathered in Berlin. I am sure you must have heard of the Berlin Conference. Yes, no African was present, not even one. And yet, these men, I would say, they split us like slices of cheese. So I would say that they had a piece of their cake in the Berlin Conference. They divided territories, they divided us, and I would say those are the consequences of that action is what Africa is actually facing today. It was based on, for lack of a better understanding, and forgive my English, I would say for selfish interests. They were selfish, they didn't think about the Africans, and they took decisions that it's going to take a long time to recover from it. So these decisions were made in a room very far from our lands. There were no fuels, no conflict, no disunity around identity. So there was nothing like identity crisis. There was nothing like cultural diversity. It was just entirely divided. Families were separated, tribes were split, yes, and invisible lines that we just couldn't cross. Because if you look at the margin between Africa and the Western country, you will understand where we're coming from. Today, histories are being scrapped out of our schools and our educational core values. But let's not digress a bit from the story, and we can always get back to that. History didn't just happen, it was engineered. And to the change, to the future, we have to know the truth about our past. Most of our children don't even know the history of how Africa came about. Today we hear of East, West, South Africa, and we don't know the things that went behind. If you think you know better about the Berlin Conference, please share your thoughts, drop them in the comment section. Let's keep this very engaging. Share this video if you're just coming across it. Let's know more about your own thoughts about the Berlin Conference. Let's unpack the truth together, because here we're talking about the real truth, unfiltered, uncensored, for the curious and for the fearless.